Folks, a couple of you sent me emails wondering how to use Snagit or how to do screen capture software. Basically, how do you record your voice over a PowerPoint or an image or whatever it may be? And it's pretty simple. So I wanted to make this video just to kind of help clarify some of that. In order to do that, you first need some kind of screen capture software. A lot of computers already come with a screen capture software that you can do, that you can use. That's fine. The easiest version of the screen capture software that I've found is Snagit. Snagit has like a free 1 month kind of download that you can use. It's a great trial for 1 month. And honestly, the software itself is not expensive. It's only like $40 or something like that. A lot of laptops and new devices come with Snagit already. A lot of devices have their own built-in capture software, whatever it may be. But this is something, my computer's a little bit older, so I don't have that software on it. So I've actually used Snagit. And you can find Snagit. I mean, Snagit is, it has several sites on it. It has a free 1 month trial. Several other like websites link back to Snagit to try to do this. But see, right here, you can download a free trial for Snagit. It takes maybe, 15 minutes or so to download Snagit. So Snagit's not too difficult to do. Once you have it download, Snagit will appear down here on the bottom of your screen on your toolbar. And when I click on my toolbar, I see Snagit 11. Once it's downloaded, I can hit that. Let's see if it'll actually record. Yeah. When you hit it, this is what the Snagit interface looks like, to pick it. And basically what I'm trying to do in this one is I'm trying to capture video. I want to capture video. So, just to have that on, you can lower that down into your little toolbar there. Basically, all you need is a PowerPoint presentation or some kind of slideshow presentation. It doesn't have to be PowerPoint. I mean, it could literally be a picture slideshow off of Flickr. It could be anything, honestly. PowerPoint's just one thing. So I open up, for example, I keep my PowerPoints, or at least some of them, on my shared drive. So let's pull up one for my Georgia history class, Black Music in Georgia PowerPoint that I talk about a good bit. So if I want to make a slideshow of this and talk over it and tell you, all about Jackie Robinson, Alonzo Herndon, eventually I get into black musicians, artists, and so forth and so on in Georgia history, Ludacris and Usher. Basically, all you have to do is, activate Snagit, tell it that you want to record a video. Once I highlight that, you see this little red button over here on the right that says click to capture. When I do that, it'll go to this screen where up in the top left-hand corner, it'll ask me what area of the screen do I want to record. And if I want to record my whole screen, I just hold down my left button on my mouse and drag it all the way across the computer, let it go, and then it'll basically tell me, let's see if it'll let me record to record. If I hit record here, see. No, it won't let me record to record. But once I hit that record, because I'm recording in Snagit at this moment, once I hit that, it'll ask me to capture the screen, to what portion of the screen I want to look at. And so I drag that across. I put it across the area that I want to capture. It'll basically be in kind of like a highlighted section. I let it go, and then it'll tell me that it's ready to record, and I'll hit the little red record button, and it'll give me a countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. And then once I'm done with my recording, showing my PowerPoint, I just hit stop. And basically from then it kind of compresses the file, and you can basically go and hit file up here, and basically save that file. Save it or send it to wherever. So it's a pretty easy process. I mean, Snagit has some pretty good tutorials on it as well that you can use. But that's basically the nutshell that you need. You just need some kind of, there's a couple of items you need. You need screen capture software. You need something to display your images on, whatever that may be. And then some kind of USB mic or a microphone that inputs into your sound card on your computer, whatever that may be. There are also different options. But for mine, basically, I have about a $10 USB mic. I have a PowerPoint that was free, and Snagit was for free as well. So, I mean, it didn't really cost me a monumental investment to do any of this kind of stuff. Now, once you have your video, you're going to want to upload it onto YouTube. And again, I had a couple questions. If this is stuff you already know how to do, don't worry about it. I'm just showing this for the people who ask me questions. But if you go to YouTube, basically you see this little button right here. It asks you if you want to upload a video. You basically hit that. Yes, I want to upload a video. All you have to do is remember where your snagit video was saved. Wherever that may be. You go find your snagit video and you just drag and drop that snagit video right into there. Let's see if I can find my snagit video here. Yeah, here's one of them. History of computing. It's probably gonna open it now. But all you have to do is just drag and drop that file into there, and it'll start. Yeah, this is actually my UN player. Let's see if I do this way. If I drag and drop this file, yeah, open file location. That's what I needed. All right, here's my file location where I've stored my video that I recorded off of Snagit. Here are the two of them, History of Computing 2. If I want to drag and drop that over, all I do is hold it, drop it over to YouTube, and it automatically starts uploading it. Now, it takes a while, depending on what your internet service is. Mine's pretty slow on Sunday nights for some reason. But basically, it'll upload. You can walk away, go away from your computer for a while. It may take an hour to do it, depending on the size. That video was rather large, though. For y'all that are doing like 5-minute videos, it shouldn't take but about 20 minutes or so to do. Give it a title. Boom, you're set to go. At the end of it, it'll tell you your video is ready. Up here in this where it says 70 minutes remaining, it'll say you can preview your video at this link. Yeah, see right here, your video will be live at. You'll be able to click on that link, and that link will take you to wherever your video will be on YouTube. And right now, it's still being processed. But once it's all finished, you go to where your video is, go down below it. You see where the share button is? Hit share. And that's basically the link to your video. That'll be the URL. If you want to embed your video directly into a post on CourseDen, all you have to do is hit embed, copy that. There's all that HTML code stuff right there. Just right-click, copy, and then drop it right into your Design to Learn post. Just literally cut and paste it where you would normally paste your text, and your video will appear there. So that's a pretty simple kind of process, and a process that doesn't really cost you anything at all to do. Let me cancel that out because I've already recorded that. If you have any additional questions about it, there's lots of tutorials on the internet, probably show it a lot better than I can. But I'm also happy to answer questions. I'll definitely be around all day tomorrow, and I'll definitely be around tomorrow evening to answer questions. So do ask, and try not to get too frustrated with this stuff. For some of you, this is all pretty easy. You've done this before. For others, it's really hard. And if it's hard for you, don't worry about it. I'm pretty patient, and I'm not too draconian on things. I really just want you to continue working with it, and try to find solutions on your own at first. Don't just immediately go, "Ooh, I need help." Most of the solutions are right there in front of you. You just have to keep plugging away at it. And it does take time, but everything takes time. Technically, research papers and reading, secondary sources and all these primary books that you read and so forth are supposed to take an enormous amount of time too. So this, unfortunately, there's just not very many shortcuts to. Either you can do it or you can't. So all of you will be able to do it by the end of the semester or so forth. So anyway, so this will get you started. All right, y'all have a good evening.